Let's talk about the complete patterns. When you are in the monitor window, you have possibility to select only complete patterns to be listed here in the table below. And that is done by going into Settings menu and then in the pattern status select only complete. Complete patterns means that the point has been reached. For example, on the Canadian Japanese yen, we have a pattern that has been detected when the D point has finished, and on the next candle, the scanner has sent information here in the table that the pattern is completed on the 15-minute time frame. Now you can use this pattern to trade. You can trade at the point here at the price level when the pattern has been detected, or wait until the price goes up and reach the entry point. What will you do? Which option you will choose between these two options? It is up to you. If you trade immediately at the price when the pattern is detected, then this risk-to-reward ratio will not be equal to 3.51 because the entry point is not here. Entry point is below. So you have much higher area, much wider area between the entry point and the stop loss, and the area between entry point and the profit target 1 and 2 is much smaller. So the risk to reward ratio goes to between 1 and 2. If you go into notification window, you have also the list of all patterns that are detected and that are completed. Here you cannot select to have incomplete or failed or successful pattern, but a notification window, which consists of all patterns that will be sent to the Telegram, consists only of complete patterns. So it is not possible that you get a message on the Telegram with a pattern that is failed or incomplete. So this notification window consists only of complete patterns. So if you click on this one, you will see that the pattern is completed here and it is sent to the notification window and also on the Telegram. If you check all the levels here on the pattern, you have a stop loss, entry, target 1 and target 2. The risk to reward ratio 3.51 is calculated between entry point and the stop loss and the entry point and the target 2. What you need to have in mind when you receive a message on the notification window here about this pattern, and this is the one, you will not get here information about the stop loss and the profit target 2, but you will get entry point, the target 1 and then the stop loss. So you will see here it is the target 1 is 90.64, and when you go to the pattern you see that the pattern has a target 1 90.64 and the target 2 is 90.54. So you see the notification window and also the message you receive on the Telegram sends you information about the stop loss and the target 1. This is one information that you need to have on your mind if you are trading based on the Telegram message you receive. If you want to get information about the target 2, you need to click on the image in the Telegram message or click on the link, so you'll get back here on the chart where you can see all details about the target 2 and the stop loss and also the entry level. Potential reversal zone on the complete patterns is the same on all patterns, and that means potential reversal zone has a minimum price and also the maximum price. It consists of the area that is possible as an entry point for this pattern, and this area is calculated based on the Fibonacci ratios and other conditions that are included in the scanner. So this potential reversal zone can start from the D point and upwards or downwards. It depends about the pattern and also the calculation based in the scanner. It is up to you to decide, will you trade when the price comes here in the potential reversal zone or on the entry level, or on the pattern notification when you receive it in the monitor menu or notification window. Have in mind that complete patterns, when you receive a notification, and this would be here on this price, and if you trade from this price, it can happen that the pattern comes to the first target, then goes back to the entry level, and then goes back to the profit target 2. Sometimes can happen the pattern is completed, you enter here, and the price goes to the profit target 2 and never reach the entry point. Sometimes can happen that the pattern is detected and the price immediately goes up there into potential reversal zone and reaches the entry level and then goes down to the target 2. So there are two cases. You can wait until the price comes here to the entry level and then open the trade, or you can immediately open the trade and wait until the price comes here to the target 1, 2 or the stop loss. It depends on the pattern. What is important to remember here, and that is, even though the pattern has been completed, it can happen that the price, when you receive a notification about the pattern, never reach this entry level or potential reversal zone, but the price goes in the right direction and this pattern becomes successful pattern. Okay? So if see, wait a second, maybe I have another one, successful patterns. Take a look here. Well, this is a good example. Take a look here. Pattern has been detected after this candle has been closed, and this is the open price of the next candle. At this price, you have received information about the pattern has been completed. If you did not enter right away when the notification has been sent to you, you will miss this trade. Why? Because the price from this position never reached the potential reversal zone and the entry price, but immediately it has gone up to the target 1 and the target 2. So this pattern has been completed as a successful. So it did not move first down to reach the entry level and then go up. So in case if you have a pending order, or you are just waiting until the pattern comes here down and then go up, you will miss the trade. So it is up to you to decide, will you trade immediately at the price when the pattern is detected, or you will wait entry price. Again, have in mind, if you enter at this level, then this risk to reward ratio is not valid. The risk to reward ratio will be different, and for example, looking from here, this is almost 1-to-1 or even less 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So in my case, I like to avoid these patterns that have a risk to reward ratio less than 1 or even less 1:2. Most of the time I have a condition to trade patterns that have risk to reward ratio higher than 2, equal to 2. Take a look at another one. It is the same case. Okay, but it is the same symbol. Take a look at this one. Okay, take a look at this one. The pattern has been completed on the D point on this candle. You have received information in the notification window when the pattern has started this candle. Okay, then the price has reversed down and then reversed back up. If you have waited and have a pending order to entry at this level, at the entry price, you would enter into this trade and this trade would be successful with risk to reward ratio 2.22. This is a great example of a valid completed pattern that has fulfilled all its attributes, and that is risk to reward ratio, the entry level, stop loss level, and also profit target 2. Let's take another one. Oh, this is the same one. Okay, take a look at this one. Okay, this one is still completed. It's not failed or successful. Just for your information, the failed or successful pattern depends is the stop loss level activated or take profit 2. Okay? Successful pattern will be when this price comes to the target 2, or it will be failed pattern if the price comes first to the stop loss level. In this case, we have a pattern that has been detected here, but you have received information on this candle. So the price of the on this level. So the price is not on the entry level, but it's inside potential reversal zone. So this means if you want to enter at this price, it is valid. But have in mind that the risk-to-reward ratio, which is 3.78, is not valid. If you enter on this price or the entry price, then this risk-to-reward ratio will be valid. So in our case, on this pattern, we have price going up and reaching the target 1. So this pattern is still complete, it's not failed or it's not successful. Only if this price comes here to the target 2, this price will be completed as a successful pattern. It can happen that the price reaches this level, target 1, and then goes back and activates the stop loss. In this case, this pattern would be failed pattern. So you can see here, this is a potential reversal zone, which tells you if you want to wait until the price reaches back into potential reversal zone or the entry level, you can wait up to here. If the price doesn't come here in this time frame, move away from this pattern. So you will not have any more valid potential reversal zone for this pattern. Okay? And also it is good if you have entered into this trade at this level, move your stop loss at least to be break even. So if the price goes down against you, it will be stopped immediately with a break even or at least 1 or 2 pips in profit. Let's take another one. So you can see also again the same scenario, the pattern has been completed here, you have received information on this candle, the price never reached the entry level, but it has gone to the profit target 1. It is almost reaching the profit target 2. This one has been failed. You can see the pattern has been detected here as a complete pattern. You have received information here in the notification window or on Telegram message, and the price has gone down and reached stop loss level immediately. That's why this pattern is failed. And you can see also this pattern. This pattern has been detected as a complete pattern here. You have received information here, and the price has gone up to the entry level and it has reached the stop loss level. It's still complete because the scanner has not processed this information, but soon it will process this information and send an information it is failed here in the monitor window. And that's all what I have to say about the complete patterns. If you have any question, feel free to ask or leave a comment. See you next time and happy trading!